Yo, what's going on with ya YouTube? Jumpman Christopher calling back at y'all with another vid, guys. Did anyone catch the shock drop that happened? And actually, these shock drops actually was sitting, to my surprise. I don't care what anyone says. I wish I would have got the EA, but I didn't. It is what it is, man. So, but anyways, before we do open that up, it's a little early. But I did end up getting a package. This is from Supreme. Yeah, man, we haven't hit Supreme in a long time. So these are already gone. Already sold them. I just see if I could have hit, and I was like, oh dang, I did end up hitting. I think I sold it for basically what I paid for it. So, but anyways, all right, this here it is. Voila! Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Should I keep the Supreme stickers in here? Supreme sticker. Supreme stickers. What is this one? This one is the what the fuck? No, that's crazy. Anyways, man, here it is, guys. And this brings me back to my childhood, man. This is the Supreme Transformer. This is the OGO though, man. Look, this is the Optimus Prime right there. Got the Supreme on the, what is it? On the freaking, on the hatch, the cargo, whatever it's called. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, man. I remember I had this when I was a kid. The OG one. Like, I actually did have this exact one, like the Optimus Prime here. And this is how it's gonna look. So I'm not gonna open this up because these are already sold, but this is actually pretty cool, man. Optimus Prime, that's how he would have looked right there. I mean, this was actually a pretty simple, like, transform to it. I mean, he really couldn't do much for real. I mean, Transformers, like, one part of my childhood. It was like, you know, Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, X-Men, and it's kind of crazy. So I was like, you know what, let me see if I can at least grab it, see if I get a W. I mean, these were pretty expensive. It was like 100 something. I think it was like 120, I want to say, plus tax from Supreme. Like I said, I basically sold it how much I got it for. Autobot Commander, Optimus Prime. This is the Supreme pack that they did, the collaboration. So sometimes Supreme, they do still do some pretty cool stuff, man. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and ship that off. I just got it in today. It took a little bit, but hey. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's open this one up. I got this from my good friend over from Rock or Stock Shoes. We went to his show recently down in Canton, Ohio at Sneaker Mania, and he has another one coming up in August. So make sure you guys follow on his IG, so he'll make a post for his next event coming up soon. Last time was a good time, good buying, good selling. Make sure you guys come through. Hope to see you guys there. Anyways, man, let's go ahead. Let's open this one up. Like I said, got him a little early, and then Nike decided to do like a little EA shock drop on these things. So, and I believe my good friend still has pairs, so if you guys want to hit him up, that's cool. But here it is. Voila. All right, let's check them out. Check them out, y'all. Woo, look at this. I like the presentation. Is the reverse like how it was with the Lost and Found, because they had the black box and the orange lid. This time they got the black box, or the black lid in the orange box this time. So just a little reversal. But other than that, here it is, guys. Let's check them out. Wow. Freaking law. Yes, sir. We got the UNC Reimagined set to release. I believe this coming up May. I think it's like May 10th or something like that. And Nike did drop like a whole shock drop EA type of deal. You had to be chosen to get EA the way how Nike did it. I don't think that many people actually got EA, to be honest. Or maybe they did. Maybe they didn't care. I don't know. But I saw on the Sneakers app, these things were actually sitting on the Sneakers app, to my surprise. I was kind of like, what? Early? And they're reimagined? Nobody want these? And like I said, we already seen these before. I still plan on getting at least, I want to pick up a personal pair for retail. I mean, these are not really going for that much, to be honest. And I like these. I think these things are pretty nice. These are pretty cool. If you guys like the UNC colorway, I remember I still got the 2016 pair of UNCs right here. And now we got the Reimagined. I haven't worn these in a while. But yeah, so I mean, I would like to pick up another pair, and it has that Reimagined look to it. It's basically another variation of the Lost and Found. Exact same thing. I mean, honestly, I think they would have did better if they did this in, say, like a royal and gave us like the faded, the faded purple laces. Because sometimes if you guys see 85, royal ones, it's kind of like a faded navy, and it kind of looks like this. Give it that little cracked leather right here. You guys see it? Cracked leather, even cracked leather right here on the bottoms. Leather's pretty cool. Look at that. Cracked leather here on the ankle collar. Got that embossed wing logo. I mean, these are a go. Look at the bottoms. It looks like it's all aging and stuff. The soles is definitely more like sail compared to like a Lost and Found. I mean, obviously the Lost and Found is the GOAT. Like, this is the one that everybody loves and wants and stuff like that because it's a Chicago colorway. I definitely get it. I love it too. But I'm just saying, these are pretty cool too, man. Basically the exact same thing. Exact same thing. Maybe this has less crack on the toe box compared to this. Because look at mine. Right there. It's kind of a little bit of that cracked leather. But yeah, Lost and Found, I love these. These are a great, great shoe. This was my sneaker of the year back when these came out. I think it was 2022, maybe 2023. But yeah, and then now 2025, these. And maybe we just get a little fatigue on Reimagined Air Jordan 1s. Maybe that's what's going on. I guess maybe that's why maybe some people are not feeling these. Or there weren't like a crazy story to it like the Lost and Found. They just said Reimagined UNC and they just gave us like another ripoff of the Lost and Found. So it's like, give us a story behind it or something, I'm not exactly sure. We still gotta, maybe Nike can do something about that. But even then, we just got these in February. We had a Reimagined already OG colorway black toe. Obviously, these got major delayed. So these were supposed to come out back in was it like November, December, October, some of that? And they got delayed all the way till February of 2025. That's what the problem with these. And actually, these may be the reason why people don't want to cop these just yet, because these things are going to retail, I believe, like at what, 190, 200 or something like that, something crazy. And these are actually going for under retail because these things sat like crazy. I think I saw these things going for like 140 at one point right now. So yeah, so will these actually go under retail as well? I really don't think these things are going to be that difficult to cop unless Nike decide to just cut back production like crazy and like there's no stocks, then yeah. But if they make a decent amount of stock, just the same amount we've been getting, like 20,000, 30,000 on the sneakers app, and a couple stores have like, a couple pairs, I still don't think it's going to be that difficult. I think these things should be sitting on shelves at least day one, probably sit. Will they go under retail? It's a good possibility. Unfortunately, it's a good possibility. It's just because people just don't. I'm not sure if people really feel ones like that. The one hype is done. It is gone and dead. Unless it's like a really good OG colorway collaboration or something like that. That's about it. Like a Union Chicago. That was a good Air Jordan 1. It was a good collaboration. Or a Travis Scott, something like that, But to give us like an OG colorway, the last good GR Air Jordan 1s that we had was the Lost and Founds. And I'm just saying how crazy this hype was. Like, I never felt and seen hype as crazy as the Lost and Founds. Like, this was, in the years I've done this was probably the craziest. I'm just saying. But yeah, UNC, this is cool. It's another good variation. It's another great colorway. I mean, like I said, I like to rock these all the time. So yeah, these are great too as well. So I don't know. They're coming out with other Air Jordan 1s too. I mean, we're gonna get the Shatter backboards. Those are supposedly coming out, but I'm not sure if people even care anymore. That's the thing about when they're bringing out all these, older, used to be hyped up Air Jordan 1s. Do people even care anymore? Just saying, like, Shatter backboards, that was a grails for some people, and now I feel like people don't even care for those Shatter backboards. I mean, I hope they come out nice. I would love to have a nice fresh pair, so I don't mind it to come out. But I'm just saying, it's the hype for Air Jordan 1s is not really there. I think Nike killed this, man. They should have put this in the vault for a little bit. Yeah, because look, I'm still an Air Jordan 1 fan. I still plan on picking these things up. I still like at least to have a personal pair and all that. I mean, these are great. I think this is a fantastic looking shoe, you know, especially with the white colorway. I'm probably gonna have to mix it up though. I'm probably gonna have to be like one white lace and one baby blue, powder blue or something like that. So, yeah, man. I mean, just pay homage to Jordan's old college days in UNC, man. So yeah, these are definitely a go, in my opinion. These are definitely must cop, but I get it if people say they don't like it, you know, that's fine. I get it. I love them though. I think these are great. I can't believe they were sitting on EA, man. That's why I'm talking about that EA. So if you guys didn't know, they haven't done this in a while, to where like in EA, which I really hate, by the way, that Nike does, they pick accounts to get EA, and then if you get EA, then you can go ahead and buy the shoe while supplies last. You know, I never get EA. I don't know what the criteria is. Like, oh, you maybe had to take 20 Jordan 1 Ls or some of that. I don't know. I'm never getting EA. I think EA is stupid, you know. A lot of people ask me, where's the links? Where's the link? Because like how it was with the SB4s, and we talked about it, you know, and Nike said, oh, the sneaky link or the sneaker link. But this time, it was no links or anything like that. It was just Nike just got to go in and choose the account, and you can get EA. Some people got EA, some people didn't. Most people probably didn't. But don't worry, still releasing on May 10th, I believe that's the date. So you guys let me know, are these a cop or not? How you guys feeling these? I think these things are phenomenal in my opinion. These are definitely got to go in the collection. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to make this quick video, guys, man. You guys let me know how they feel about it. Anyway, guys, I just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.